All right, so good afternoon. Switzerland, they defeated Colombia via penalties, 4-3 after the game ended goalless draw in the World Cup. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I want to sound very unapologetic, and I don't care whose ox is God. I'm going to say it the way it is. If you're a Lionel Messi fan, if you're a lover of Lionel Messi, please block your ears from the noise. There is a concentrated hatred against Argentina, and the thing is so vile, so mean. And the last time I saw this kind of hatred was between 2016 and 2020, where they mocked Lionel Messi, disrespected him, and then the same people are now the ones are calling for respect. And respect the goods, respect the goods. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Football is a game of controversies. It will always be. And every team that has gone far as football is concerned has enjoyed controversial decision that has gone their way. So the problem I have is when people focus on one match, highlighting those controversies. I am telling you for free, almost every game you see at this World Cup has had controversies all over it. But there is this concentrated hatred, and it seems it's paid. Well, I don't have proof of that. That's why I said it seems. So you need to learn how to shut the noise. Lionel Messi lost 4 finals. Football was fair. In 2014, I remember that guy, I think one guy like that, when Argentina got to the final, they said if Argentina wins, it's rigged. If Germany wins, it's well deserved. And this has always been the narrative. Every time Lionel Messi loses, football is free and fair. But every time he wins, if you follow the trajectory, right from when he was at Barcelona, there is no name that Lionel Messi wasn't called. Ojoro, whatever. But those of us that watched the Champions League three-peats of Real Madrid between 2015 and 2018, we saw controversial decisions that went in favor of Real Madrid, and nobody talked about it. Now, like I said, football will always be controversial, but I think sometimes referees make those calls in order to get into the news. Well, it's my own theory. I don't have facts to prove that. But when constantly people are desperately trying to paint one person bad, you realize that there is a concentrated hatred about it. And they were complaining, Lionel Messi they scored 6 penalties. Since when did penalties? The only way you can discountenance a penalty in a game is if it's not well deserved. But as long as the penalty is well deserved, and then they will come out and be saying, Cristiano Ronaldo was red carded and suspended in the last friendly game of Portugal, which would have seen him, I beg your pardon, miss 2 games in the group stages. FIFA overruled that decision, allowing Ronaldo to play. Nobody said anything. Nobody has said anything. When you raise the concern of 2013 champion Ballon d'Or that Cristiano Ronaldo won, they will tell you Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat-trick and helped Portugal to qualify for the World Cup. In a season, Arjen Robben won a treble. And then you come and tell me other people. Football, as always, will always be a controversial sport. If you cannot call the bias in other games, I don't like calling it bias, but for want of a better word, let's say bias. So if you cannot call out the bias in other games, don't come and call in another man's game. So if you're a Lionel Messi fan, don't be apologetic about it. Stand your grounds. Let them say whatever they want to say. It no concern you. If they take it beyond football, that's their problem. If it's just football, you stay that way. And this is my 2-piece. FIFA, please, you still have more robberies to do for us. This is the DGC's podcast. Have a lovely day.